Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 10 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. But before we start talking about that, guys, I would just like to say a big thank you again. I'm just constantly thanking you guys. We reached our subscriber milestone that I literally set in the video that I uploaded 5 minutes ago, which was the week 9 drop list, which may or may not be quite late, which was 2,955 subscribers. I went to bed last night after staying up on Twitch editing the sneakers and stuff episode 16, and I woke up to our milestone being beaten. So I would just wanted to say thank you guys for helping us beat the subscriber milestone of 2,955 subscribers. We're literally one away from the new subscriber milestone that I'm going to be setting today, which of course is 2,960. So guys, tell a mate to subscribe today, and hopefully before the end of April we can hit 2,960. But let's get into week 10. So week 10 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection is dropping today, this Thursday, which is the 29th of April. We're getting a mixture of items. Nothing has really appealed to me from the Instagram story that Supreme posts about the weekly drop, but hopefully using this Supreme community page today, I'll find an item that speaks to me a little bit more when covering this week's drop list. So we'll head on over there now and we'll start covering all the release details for week 10, and then we'll cover all the items releasing in it. And here we are at the Supreme community page for week 10. If you guys would like to check out this page and vote on the items yourselves, it'll be linked down in that description section below. But the release details is that it's dropping on the 29th of April, today, 2021. The items are releasing online 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US and 11 AM British Standard Time for the EU. Japan gets it on the Saturday from memory. These are all the items that are going to be releasing in week 10, guys. Well, there is actually quite a bit. There's quite a few items releasing in week 10. How we're going to cover it is how we always cover a drop list, is by going over the individual sections here. And I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on each of the individual items and the week as a whole. So let's dive in and start covering the first section of week 10, which is going to be the skate gear releasing. I gotta say, for a first section, it's doing really, really well. Yes, we are getting an Apes skateboard apparently this week in week 10, but we have no images of it. We have no idea what it's gonna look like. Yeah, kind of a letdown. Would have liked to vote on it, but tell you what, I don't know what the Apes skateboard is gonna look like, but I'm just gonna follow the trend. I'm gonna be a sheep. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because I'm gonna assume it's gonna be good. Then I find out it's some monkey throwing a turd at another monkey, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this skateboard isn't that good, but I don't know. I don't know what it could be. It's unseen, no idea what it is, but we're getting a skateboard releasing this week, guys, and that is it for the skate gear releasing in week 10. Let's move on and have a look at the hats. Okay, so we have 3 hats releasing in week 10, guys. We have the Gonz logo New Era, so it's a New Era Supreme cap with Gonz's variation of the Supreme logo on the front there. It's alright. I like the art style. The art style is really cool. The colors, though, they're not really hitting as much. Like, the white one's okay, but I don't know. The rest of the colors aren't really speaking to me. I'll give it a thumbs up for the white one because the white one's nice, but the rest of them, a miss for me. Let me know if you guys like any of the other colors of that hat releasing, but yeah, not too much going on there for me. Next, we've got the classic logo 6-panel, the classic Supreme logo that we've seen on countless pieces throughout many seasons is now being done on the front of a cap. A very safe piece this week, a very, easy piece to wear. Look, it's so safe that I have to give it a thumbs up. Like, I can't just be like, oh, it's a downvote because it's, boring, it's not exciting. It's safe, easy to wear, anyone could wear it, no issues with that. Moving on to the final cap this week, we have the Frayed Logos Denim Camp Cap. This is matching the jacket that is releasing this week, just to give you a little bit of a spoiler there. It is a camp cap made out of denim with frayed edges. I mean, I kind of like the black one because the Supreme, all over Supreme logos aren't very obvious. The red one isn't too bad. For once, the blue denim option in the Supreme options available is the one that's speaking me the less here, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up. It's a nice little camp cap. I'm always a big fan of camp caps. This week's caps are a lot better than last week's. I gotta say that. I definitely enjoy this week's caps. That's all of them releasing this week though, guys, so we'll move on over now and have a look at the tops slash sweaters releasing this week. And we've got 3. That seems to be a reoccurring theme, but we have 3 tops slash sweaters releasing this week. To start it off with, we have this nasty ass zip up striped sweater vest that I've got nothing positive to say about it. It's gonna be a no. And I think most people agree with me. Look, that's just whack. I'm saving the sweater vests for when I hit retirement. I can't see myself wearing that type of stuff at the moment. Moving on, we have the Patches denim baseball jersey. It is a baseball jersey made out of denim with a bunch of patches all over them. Pretty obvious from the title there. I actually kind of like this. I like it how it says New York above the top, Supreme on the bottom, done in bones, and then just a bunch of other random wacky little graphics all over them. I kind of like it in the white one. I think the white denim option is the best. Then I would move on to the blue. The black one, not so much. This would just be a nice piece though to wear over a hoodie, a tee, or just by itself. I personally would wear it as a outer layer though. That's just how I would style it. But that's a sick piece. Bit expensive at $198 US, but hey, look, I'm sure people are gonna gobble it up and then not want it on Grailed, and then I can buy it for half the price on Grailed in 2 months' time. So if I want it that bad, I could pick it up later. Next, we have the small box logo tee, the iconic small box logo placed on the left breast of a t-shirt. Iconic, they do this every single season. Although this season, to spice it up a little bit, as you may or may not have noticed, over the past couple weeks or all the weeks of this season, we have been getting a bandana all over print. We got it in a faux fur bomber jacket in week 1, and it was, I want to say 2 weeks ago, we got it on some bags. Now, unfortunately, the faux fur bomber jacket only came in 3 colors, but we've been seeing the print return in a bunch of other colors. Look, I like bandana prints. On t-shirts is my least favorite piece of clothing to put it on. I'd much rather it on hoodies like Capital does, or on the faux fur bomber jacket like Supreme did earlier on in the season. But I like that they've added this option for this season's small box logo. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because you can never go wrong with like a white or a black small box logo tee. It's a nice little piece there. But that's all the tops and slash sweaters releasing this week, guys. Let's dive into the jackets and see what Steezy jackets are releasing in week 10. Okay, we have 3 releasing this week, and a very expensive one in particular, which is the first one we're going to be covering. This week, Supreme is releasing a wool suit. So this is a blazer with the matching pants. It'll cost you $598 US. Look, it's a nice looking wool suit. Wool suits would be nice to wear in the winter when it's a little bit colder. But $598 US, that's gonna be a downvote from me. Look, if you're willing to sell it to me for like $100 or $200 US, yeah, I'm interested. But $600 US, you can miss me with that one. Moving on, we have the Twill Old English varsity jacket. It's the Supreme logo blasted across the chest in the Old English text style. It's made out of twill cotton, I'm going to assume. I mean, it's alright. I don't really like the all over like blasted text on the front. I feel like it would have looked a lot better on the back. So for me, you know I'm a sucker for varsity jackets. I can't really do it for this one. My favorite is probably going to be the first one here. Let me know how you feel about it, but yeah, the text needed to be on the back for me. I like, you know, no overarching text on the upper chest. I like it on the back. Moving on to the last jacket releasing this week. This is a very popular item. We have the Frayed Logos Denim Trucker Jacket. So we have the Supreme box logo or logo in general plastered all over the piece. It comes in black and black, blue with white text, and red with black text. I like that they have a red denim option. That's very hit or miss on if Supreme does a red denim option. Look, I don't mind it too much, but there was a hole-punched denim trucker jacket a couple seasons ago that I think was way better than this one. So look, it's a nice item, so I'm going to give it a thumbs up. But if I had to pick for on a Supreme denim trucker jacket that I'd want to pick up, it wouldn't be this one. It would be the hole punched one that released a couple seasons ago. But that's just how I feel about it. But that's all the jackets releasing this week, guys. Nothing here really for me, but let me know if you guys are keen on any of these pieces this week. We'll move on over now and have a look at the sweatshirts releasing in week 10. So we have two sweatshirts releasing in week 10. To kick it off, we have a plaid crew neck with the classic Supreme logo on the chest there. It's alright, but plaid looks really, really nice when you do it on like a jacket or something, like a pea coat, a trench coat. It just looks a little bit wacky on this Supreme crew neck. I'm gonna give it a downvote. I can't see myself wearing something like that. Next, we have the hand style hooded sweatshirt. This is very nice. I actually like it in this brown color at the front. It's just a, I guess, hand style graffiti of Supreme's logo with the crown on it. It's nice. It's a nice sweatshirt. It's quite nice. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I like its style. It's a cool little piece. I don't mind half the sweatshirts releasing this week. That's some good odds. Well, that's all of them releasing this week, guys. So we'll move on over now and have a look at the accessories releasing in week 10. Now, we're only getting one accessory releasing this week, guys, and it's one that a lot of people are really, really feeling, because we have 2,564 upvotes and 324 downvotes. What we have is a Supreme Kryptonite integrated chain lock. Look, I get it. It's cool. Realistically, just speaking realistically, it'll cost me 128 bucks at retail, probably a dumb amount more on the resale market. What the hell am I going to use this lock for? Not a lot. Like, literally nothing. I have nothing to lock up. So, I'm going to be a rebel and say it's a downvote for me. I have absolutely no use for it. It's going to cost a ton of money when I could spend that money on just a nice, hoodie or something. I could buy the nice, graffiti one that we just covered, literally just then. That I feel like that would be a better use of money than on this lock. But there's a bunch of accessory collectors. People love collecting this stuff, so I can see why it's super upvoted, but it's just not for me. I just can't justify that type of spending on that. But that's all the accessories in week 10, guys. We've only got, what have we got? 3 sections? Yeah, we got the pants, the shorts, and the shirts. Let's move into the pants and see what pants are releasing in week 10. And we have three pants releasing this week. We have the Cans regular jeans. It's a pair of Supreme jeans with recycled cans all over it. I actually don't mind this too much. I actually kind of think it's kind of cool. Like, it's really, really loud, and it's an all over print. But you wear some white Air Forces, you wear a white t-shirt, and you get those jeans popping like that. It's just like a crazy kooky piece that I could see working really, really well. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up just because it's super unique. I can't think of any other brand that's done an all over print denim pair of pants or denim jeans that have cans all over them. I just kind of like the graphic. I think it's kind of cool. Moving on, we have the cotton cinch pants. Not for me. It's just not my type of aesthetic. It's just not something I would wear. Moving on, we have the Frayed Logos regular jeans. I don't mind these in the blue. Again, same situation. White Air Forces, white tee. Let the blue jeans do the speaking. But, yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up for the blue. I'll give it a thumbs. The other two colors, not so. Oh, yeah, maybe the black because it's black on black. But actually, no, I could wear all 3. Fine, I'll give it a thumbs up for all 3. But it goes blue, black, red at the bottom. That's definitely how I'm feeling about that one. Okay, well, that's all the pants releasing in week 10. We'll move on to our second last section, which is going to be the shorts releasing this week. And we've got 2. We've got 2 pairs of shorts releasing this week. We got the plaid sweat shorts, so they'll be made out of 100% cotton. They're meant to match the crew neck sweatshirt that we saw. That's going to be a downvote for me. I don't want to wear any plaid shorts like that. Next, we've got the Iggy Pop work shorts. So these are going to be more like chinos. This is obviously the Iggy Pop graphic that we saw on the puffer jacket that I think released in week 1, I want to say. Week 1 or 2. Yeah, it's going to be a no from me on that one as well. I'm not feeling any of these shorts releasing in week 10. We've got one more section left to cover though, guys. Let's have a look at these shirts releasing this week. And just like the shorts, we have two. We have, to kick it off with, the Cans shirt. This looks like, I don't think it's a rayon one. They didn't specify that it's a rayon one, but it's a all over print Cans shirt. Not really feeling the shirt as much as the pants. I'm gonna be real, I think the pants were definitely more appealing to me. If you get the shirt and the pants and wear that in a fit, I think that's hilarious. Please send me a photo of that on IG. But yeah, I personally would not do that. You will not catch me wearing that fit outside. Next we have our second shirt, our final piece releasing this week, which is the Iggy Pop short sleeve shirt. This is nice in the black, and the blue striped color ain't too bad either. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. It ain't too bad of a piece. I could even see myself wearing that in like the summer to work or something like that. Just a cool little piece there. But that is everything releasing in week 10, guys. I gotta say, week 10 was popping a lot more. If you just watched my week 9 video, I was not feeling anything in week 9. There was literally one piece that I liked. But this week, I'm feeling more of it. If there was one piece that I had to pick up this week, it would either be the trucker jacket or it would be probably the hand style hooded sweatshirt. I think that's a really nice piece as well. I like that graphic on the front, and I'm, fingers crossed, hoping that graphic's going to be like a nice embroidered patch on it, hopefully. But they could, you know, shoot me in the foot and do it as a print, which would kind of be a bummer. But yeah, there's just some nice pieces releasing this week compared to last week. But I want to hear from you guys. How do you feel about week 10? Is it a hit for you, or is it a miss from you? Let me know down in that comment section below. But that's everything releasing in week 10, guys. A much better week than last week. We covered all the pieces releasing, the release details, and my thoughts and opinions on this week. But I want to hear from you if you're going to be picking up anything or not. What are you going to be picking up from week 10? Is it the trucker jacket? Is it the hoodies? Is it the cans stuff like the jeans and the shirt? Let me know. Let me know what you're going to be picking up this week down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as that is the best indicator for me to know that you guys want me to keep posting this type of content on the channel. We're also trying to hit that new subscriber milestone that I set. We're literally one sub away, guys, so let's do it. Let's see if we can hit 2,960 subscribers before the end of April. But that's all to be said about week 10, guys. Good luck to all you guys out there looking to pick up a piece this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you are looking for. That's all I really have to say about it, guys. So until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, I'll catch you later.